Well, today we're here in Croke Park to launch our marketing plans for tourism for Ireland for 2013. It's a very exciting year. We have a lot of exciting initiatives to announce, and Minister Varadkar is coming along today to launch our plans officially. There are four main market areas which we're involved in. The first is Great Britain, the second North America, mainland Europe, and then Australia and developing markets. And all of them have got different characteristics and different numbers of visitors coming to Ireland, and the job really is to grow all those next year. Our most important market is Great Britain, which accounts for about 50% of our visitors, and we have a new strategy in relation to tackling that market, which is going through an economic crisis at the moment. The number of British people travelling abroad is now back to the level it was at in 2001, and there's real value for money perception issues about Ireland in that market too. So we need to tackle them in 2013. The North American market has been quite good this year in terms of performance. In fact, it'll be the second best year ever, particularly from the United States. And we're delighted that next year we've got four new routes coming in from the United States. One with US Airways from Philadelphia to Shannon, one with United from Chicago into Shannon, the other is with American Airlines from JFK into Dublin, and Aer Lingus are putting on more services from Chicago, Boston and Orlando. So that's really positive news. We've got 20% additional seat capacity from the United States, and added to Canada, which is a very good market as well. Next year we expect to see 1.1 million visitors from North America, an increase of 10%. Mainland Europe is our most important market in terms of holidaymakers and revenue. We expect to see about €1.25 billion being spent by visitors, mainly from France and Germany, about 400,000 visitors each. But there's a second tier of European markets that are performing reasonably well too: Scandinavia, Benelux, Spain, Italy, and also Austria and Switzerland. And we look forward to growth of about 4.5% from there. Last but by no means least is Australia and developing markets, which is seeing a record year this year. The Australian and New Zealand economies are very strong, their dollar is very strong, which makes it very good value for money to come to Ireland. In addition to that, the increased access from Emirates and Etihad means we've got 17 flights a week now coming into Dublin. That gives us 10 new gateways into India, 4 into China, 4 into Australia, 1 into New Zealand. They're only one stop away from Ireland, which is good news. And the visa waiver scheme, which the government introduced last year, means that for people coming with a UK visa to the United Kingdom, they can enter Ireland with no additional visa requirements. So underpinning all those four main market areas that I just talked to you about are digital marketing. We are now the second biggest tourist board in the world on Facebook, which means we've got 1.1 million fans. Each of those have an average of 220 friends, which means we've got a family out there of 220 million people we can talk to. In addition to that, we've acquired the web name Ireland.com from the Irish Times. We'll be launching that in a few weeks' time with a really exciting new website, which is really cutting edge technology, fully integrated with social media and fit for digital devices. And capping all of that then is Gathering 2013, which is the biggest tourism initiative in the history of the state, and we intend to make the most of that. It's been launched around the world in 2012. Spiritual connection between the Irish diaspora is very strong. I think this project and the legacy of it will be that it'll be there for many, many years to come, and we look forward to welcoming loads of people back to Ireland in 2013.